Many years ago, in a bustling neighborhood called Hilltop Yard, where the walls were so close neighbors could hear thoughts if they whispered them, lived a woman named Maria Matu, also known as Mama Radar. Her ears were faster than a radio antenna during harmattan season. Gossips, whispers, suspicious footsteps, nothing escaped her notice. If curiosity were a paid profession, she would have been the CEO, minister, and spiritual advisor rolled into one. In Hilltop Yard, there was no need for alarm clocks. The neighborhood drama itself was the morning call. Women argued like judges. Men argued like football commentators, children ran like sprinters, and even the goats bleated as if they were giving running commentary on the chaos. But amid all this madness, Maria Matu was the human CCTV. Sitting in room 11, she could track everything in room 4. "Ah, I heard that. Keep going," she would shout across the yard, pretending to dust a chair.
If someone left their house early with a bag, she would yell, "Watch out, caught appearance or evading death," possibly both. She considered her curiosity a public service, a spiritual duty, and a community safety measure. One day, a neighbor, Mama Hajara, tried to hide her pregnancy until 5 months. Maria Matu, observing with hawk eyes, announced loudly, "Congratulations, twins are on the way." Even Mama Hajara hadn't confirmed it yet. Maria Matu's spying techniques were legendary. She pretended to wash plates, but used the reflection to monitor doors. She bent down to tie imaginary shoelaces just to hear whispers. Once, she even followed a chicken while chasing gossip and fell into a broken gutter. The whole yard laughed for weeks, but Maria Matu shrugged it off, saying, "Better to fall in a gutter than to miss a scoop."
One Thursday night, when Hilltop Yard was unusually quiet, even Uncle Sambo's generator had gone to sleep, Maria Matu was about to lie down when a strange dragging noise echoed through the yard. Not the normal dragging of a broom or a bag. No, this was spiritually suspicious dragging. Her curiosity jolted awake. She peeped through the window and saw a tall man in black hoodie, gloves, and sunglasses, dragging a long wooden chest that looked like it belonged in an old ancestral story. He didn't greet, he didn't cough, he didn't even blink. He dragged the chest straight into room 15, the abandoned room that everyone avoided because they believed the walls whispered secrets at night. He locked the door with several padlocks and disappeared inside. Maria Matu's mind raced. She ran to wake Auntie Falila, her co-conspirator in neighborhood monitoring. "Auntie, quick, emergency, stranger, suspicious box." Within minutes, Hilltop Yard was alive. Residents pretending to sweep, wash dishes, and fold laundry, all while spying on room 15. Because in Africa, when drama smells in the air, everyone becomes a detective. The gossip began. Whispers spread fast. Maybe he's a ritualist. Dead body, maybe kidnapped. Or government secrets. Auntie Rahima appeared, armed with anointing oil and a Bible, rebuking shadows and calling out demons. The compound froze at every strange sound. Scratching, dragging, faint stumps. Maria Matu's heart pounded like a talking drum. She made up her mind. Tomorrow, I must know what's inside. Morning came like a thief. Maria Matu could neither sit nor eat. Curiosity kept her body shaking. She grabbed her wrapper like a soldier preparing for battle. On the way, she met little Zainab, a 6-year-old with detective skills honed from cartoon shows. "Where are you going like a secret agent?" asked Zainab. "Mission of utmost importance," whispered Maria Matu. "I'm joining," said Zainab proudly. Both of them crawled stealthily toward room 15, and then they saw it. The key hanging on a nail outside the door. Zainab gasped. "Auntie, the universe is giving us a sign." Maria Matu's hands trembled as she took the key and inserted it. Click, the door creaked open. Inside, the room was dark, lit by a single dim red bulb. The chest sat like a shrine in the center, with strange carvings glowing faintly. Maria Matu touched the padlock. It opened instantly, as if waiting for her. She lifted the lid. Whoosh! A cold blast of wind threw her backward. Papers flew, coins clanged, and metallic sounds echoed. Bundles of cash stacked high, gold jewelry in small boxes, sealed documents, federal investigation badge. Zainab whispered, "Auntie, this is trouble." Heavy footsteps approached. A tall, angry man entered,
holding grocery bags. He stopped, noticing the open chest, scattered money, and Maria Matu's scarf stuck inside the lid. He saw Zainab pretending to faint, but peeking through one eye. He said slowly, menacingly, "What are you doing in my room?" Maria Matu stammered nonsense about roof inspection and fire safety checks. Zainab whispered, "Auntie, this is not convincing." Maria Matu tried to run, but tripped over the money and fell.
The entire compound erupted, screaming, praying, filming on phones. Children climbed on roofs. Adolf jumped into dustbins. Some women fainted. Shouts rang out. "Ritualist! Kidnapper! Police should arrest him!" Then police sirens blared. The man pulled out his official ID. "I am Inspector Danladi. This chest contains federal evidence. You triggered the security alarm. Now the criminals we are tracking are coming." Everyone panicked. Some climbed trees. Some hid under beds. Black vans arrived. Armed men jumped out. Gunshots rang through the compound. Maria Matu sat crying on the floor. My curiosity has ruined everything. Why didn't I mind my own business? Why? Bullets flew. Police shouted, criminals shouted, neighbors screamed, and chaos reigned supreme. And that was how Maria Matu's curiosity turned Hilltop Yard into a full-blown action zone. Little Zainab whispered, "Next time, we stick to cartoons." Maria Matu replied, "Next time, maybe I will mind my business." Maybe the compound slowly returned to life, but every neighbor now whispered carefully about Maria Matu, the human raider, because some lessons are unforgettable.